Good morning, students. And today it is the math class of Standard 9. So, in the continuation of doing the number system, today we will know about the rationalization. Yes. So, coming to the topic rationalization, it is a process of converting an irrational denominator into the rational number. If your denominator is irrational, then you have to convert it into the rational number, and then this process is called the rationalization. How will you convert it? By multiplying its numerator and denominator by a suitable number. So that is called the rationalization. So just multiply both numerator and denominator by a suitable number. Now we will know later on. Next term is rationalizing factor. What is this RF? In short, we say it is RF means rationalizing factor. If the product of the two irrational numbers is rational, then each one is called the rationalizing factor. Suppose if you are taking two irrational numbers and you multiply them, and if their product is a rational number, then we say that both the irrational numbers are the rationalizing factor of each other. Now here is one chart that see the table. In this table, here is in first column I have collected the rationalizing factor, which are rationalizing factor of each other, and in second column it is the product of the two irrational. Now when you will multiply these both irrational, here is the written in the product form, and then what will be the result obtained? It is mentioned in the third column. So a plus root b and a minus root b, these are the two irrational numbers, and these two irrational number product will be written as in this way. But since a product of these two irrational number is a rational number, here see the result, it is a rational number. So obviously if it product of two irrational is a rational, it means this both of them are RF, rationalizing factor of each other. Why? Because their product is a rational, and their product means both are irrational. So if the product of two irrational number is a rational number, then the both numbers are called the rationalizing factor. Both the irrational numbers are called rationalizing factor of each other. Similarly, you see the second one and third one also. Now, then what is the rule? The rule comes in our mind, that is, for rationalizing denominator, we multiply both numerator and denominator by its RF, means rationalizing factor. So whenever you have to rationalize the denominator, what will you do? We multiply both numerator and denominator by its RF. So RF, you have to normally the RF will be of these forms, which is I have already given in the above, but this is not the hard and fixed, it is not the fixed rule that always you will get such type of expression or such type of irrational number. It also depend upon the different sums and situations that you have to think over it. Whenever a sum comes before you, then you decide what should be its RF. Normally if there is positive sign, you take negative sign, and if there is in between the two terms, if there is a negative sign, you take the positive sign. Normally this is the rationalizing factor. Now here we take one sum, it is from exercise 1F. Then here it is the sum number 8th. its sum of some number 2. So given number is 1 plus root 2 upon 2 minus root 2. Obviously, first of all, you have to rationalize it by this RF, that is the rationalizing factor, with the opposite sign of the denominator. So in denominator, see here it is the minus sign. So you will take the plus sign. Obviously, it will be in the numerator will be also multiplied by 2 plus root 2 and denominator also with the same number 2 plus root 2. Because here in the given this irrational number in the denominator it was the minus sign, so you will take the change sign, that is the plus sign. Just you multiply as you do the ordinary multiplication, these two factors. After multiplication you will get this much, you multiply by just normal rule of multiplication, and doing the BODMAS again you will get here 3 root 2, because here see root 2 means it is 1 root 2 and here 2 root 2. 2 root 2 and 1 root 2 means it is 3 root 2. So I have written here 3 root 2 and here it is 2, and root 2 square means it is again 2. 2 plus 2 it is 4. In the denominator it is 2 square means 4 and here it is root 2 whole square. So it will give you 2. So finally the result will be 4 plus 3 root 2 upon 2. So you see it is already now it is rationalized, because in denominator there is no irrational number, it is a rational number, 2 is a rational number, hence we have rationalized it, and this is the answer. Now homework is exercise 1F. I hope you will complete, and today I want to see that each one of you must submit your homework of 1F. 1F, and also if somebody has also completed 1E, that you also come with that 1E, and today it is 1F. Okay. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.